So a couple years ago, before my husband was my husband, we met up at this coffee shop in our hometown just to catch up. And he said, I have $1 million idea. I was like, please tell me. I'd love to know. And he said, I want to create a party game for Christians that plays kind of like Cards Against Humanity, but doesn't make you feel cringy in your soul when you go home. And I said, you have to do this. Well, we didn't start dating at the time, and our lives kind of moved forward in different directions. But a few months later, this is what I see on social media. Cards Christians like. He had done it. Like, he'd actually created a game and made a Kickstarter. And then in one day, it got fully funded, $12,500. But it gets better. By the time the fundraiser was done 30 days later, it had raised $186,000. I mean, here's the thing. If you're a Christian, this game is hilarious. This is how I fight my battles with essential oils. Or scholars now believe that Paul's thorn in the flesh was actually not being allowed to read Harry Potter, because yes, that was me. So it turns out he was right. It was $1 million idea, and that $1 million idea became an entire company called Christians Like. Well, fast forward a year and a half later, we start dating and we get married pretty quickly because that's what Christians do. And I quit my job in marketing for a ministry and come to work for my husband's party game company, because now this $1 million idea employs our family. Honestly, my job is so fun now because I get to read messages like this where people tell you that their mom peed their pants from laughing so hard at your game that it stained their couch.